Is it calling? Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hello.
Hi.
The sound of you slapping your anus or whatever that was, that's the first sound I've heard since I plugged my headphones in, so I didn't know if I could hear anything. But I can.
It's my leg.
I'm appearing offline because sometimes I just can't be bothered to talk to Arlo. But I'm online.
I'm online. So,
Okay, we'll stay on topic about E3. I was about to explain what I meant by that, but we'll talk about E3.
yes, like I said, gotta go to bed soon. Let's stay on topic.
I'm sorry.
So, first of all, I'd like to say that Fire Emblem 3 House, I really appreciate that they, like, their whole Twitter account, every day they show new information about a character.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. So I love that. I will know every single character beforehand.
Is that really a good thing?
No. Everything I'm saying right now is sarcasm. I'm glad that the new trailer that they just showed confirmed that there will be a time skip in the future of the game. So I'm glad that I know about that.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really glad that the dialogue is horrendously bad and cheesy.
Yeah. So, I like the part. I like the part where the guy was like, "This is the worst high school reunion ever. What shall we do? Let's kill every last one of them." Like, gee, well, all right.
And also when he was like, "We have to get our friendship hearts all together to get the real true hearts."
Oh no, Fairy Kingdom Hearts.
It was really, really bad. Actually.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Did you get like automatic subtitles at the bottom?
No.
Because there was one part, you know, the Koizumi guy, the guy that was hosting it with the black hair. He was talking, and the subtitles automatically said, "I am not a whore." It's like, I don't think that's what he's saying. And I liked that. He was like, "All right, now for the new Animal Crossing. I am not a whore." That's not a good translation, Google. I couldn't believe that.
I guess let's start with the beginning of the show. So I'm very glad that they showed two characters to kind of appease more of the audience, because people would have been really upset if they just showed Dragon Quest boys and that was it.
Dragon Quest, yeah.
Because I know when I saw the horse and the silhouette of the Dragon Quest 11 character, I was audibly distraught. And it's kind of neat that there's like 4 characters in one with like the alternate costumes.
There might even be 5.
I think there was, well, either way, multiple. No, probably 4, because there's 8 skins for each character, so there will be one normal one and then one alt for each.
I'm sure at the very last second it revealed a 5th, but maybe, I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Well, there was the one moment towards the end of that trailer where there was a shit ton of them, but that's like the final smash.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, fair enough.
So, also my voice is a bit fucked up because let's jump ahead, I guess, to the banjo reveal. The second I saw the Jiggy, I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. I knew they would reveal it with a Jiggy, you know? In my mind, from the very beginning, I knew it would be a Jiggy that would reveal it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks so cool.
Of course, it's Spiral Mountain.
Yeah, of course it is. But yeah, it looks so cool.
That I'm glad about.
It feels like a no-brainer. You know what? After seeing this E3, I was like, there's a lot to unpack here. That's what I was thinking. First thing I want to unpack, after everything else that I've already unpacked, I wish I thought to say that sooner, but fuck you, whatever. It feels like a no-brainer to me that there will eventually be a new Banjo game on the Switch.
It'd be nice.
And I didn't think that would ever happen. A new Banjo game on a Nintendo console.
I mean, don't get too excited until it actually happens. I mean, we are in the world where Joker from Persona 5 is in Smash, but Persona 5 is not coming.
I know, but Banjo was originally on the Swears Nintendo.
I know, but that doesn't mean that Banjo's getting a whole new game.
Yeah, but eventually. I'm saying eventually. I'm not saying within the next year. What do you think of the new Animal Crossing? Same. Yeah, I feel the same.
I mean, the second there was fucking voice acting, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up. And then I saw Island, and then I was like, no.
Yeah,
I don't remember back to our talk where it was like, the point of Animal Crossing is an animal village. We jumped to this, and I kept thinking about the Arlo Resort, and I was like, God.
Yeah. My first thought was Arlo was fucking right. No.
It's like he was fucking right.
Yeah.
God damn it, couldn't be
Blue
more
sack
disappointed.
cunt. Yeah, I mean, overall, is that what you're thinking? You can't be more disappointed?
Well, no. I mean, it still looks like Animal Crossing, but just with that kind of different flair, I guess.
I assume you're not the mayor anymore. You're just like just a guy stumbling across.
No, you're the equivalent of the mayor. It looks like you're just. It's a deserted island, so you're the first person there who's just starting shit. So I mean, you're kind of the mayor.
I'm skeptical, but I'm excited. I don't know if I'll prefer it to New Leaf. I really don't know.
I would have to play it to really know, but yeah, I don't know. We don't know a lot, that's for sure.
I feel like the village theme of like the past games is what made it feel so cute, you know?
Well, I mean, there'll still be the village theme. I mean, it's just a desert. Instead of just having a little beach at the end of the town, now there's just encompassing all of it. I mean, in the middle, it'll still be like that kind of foresty village, I guess.
It seemed like there was crafting going on. You're making a campfire.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Also, what the fuck? You can just grab an entire tree.
Yeah. Guess that's
one
pretty
thing
cool.
I do appreciate though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in Animal Crossing where you can make your own designs.
Yeah.
So many people would use that to make pathway designs and then put that on the floor of their town.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can just do that. Like, you don't need to make a design. You can just make pathways with a shovel or whatever.
Yeah.
That I appreciate.
Whenever I watch a trailer for something, I always kind of watch it, but I don't really process it. So if I was to do a video talking about E3, I wouldn't have even thought about that, even though I watched it. But yeah, that is actually a cool thing. You can make your own pathways. I didn't even really think about it, even though I saw it.
I definitely appreciate them looking at how players play the game and then using that to make quality of life changes.
Yeah. I wonder is Isabelle going to be in it?
Dude, she's an icon of Animal Crossing. Of course she's going to be in it in some fashion.
But so's Tortimer. Luigi's Mansion 3, I thought...
Luigi's Mansion 3 looked better than it did, but it looked terrible the first time we saw it. The lighting was fucking atrocious.
I think it looks better now, yeah.
It does look better. I'm very middle of the road where I'm sure I'll get it. And like we were talking earlier, hopefully I'll get something out of it, but it looks better at the very least, but it looks better from absolute garbage shit. So
I don't know if I'd go that far, but it definitely looked. I don't know. It still looks like a 7 out of 10 to me.
Yes, that's the thing, and that's what I'm expecting. A 7. I'm expecting a pretty good game.
In my mind's eye, I do not see IGN saying this game's amazing. I don't see that.
It
no
totally
way.
Blows the first one out of the water.
Yeah. No, I don't see that at all.
No, absolutely not.
No.
There was so much boring shit in the middle of this direct, by the way.
Oh God, yeah. I started thinking I'm not going to see anything that I want to see. I saw like 20 games in a row that just weren't for me in the slightest.
Dude, I'm not someone to dismiss games automatically because of this, but there was so much anime/RPG shit. It just was too much.
I know. And they showed Pokemon again? You had an entire fucking direct for that.
I mean, there was like a minute maybe. So
even still,
whatever.
I guess in the long run, but I didn't know it would only be a minute at the time. I was pissed at the time. So I was like, you had an entire direct for this.
Yes. But
you cut out. All I heard was "but." What did you say before the "but"?
I said you had 15 minutes for the direct, the Pokemon direct.
Yeah. Even still, 15 minutes is plenty of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
For one game. All right. Arlo posted a tweet saying I'm dead. I feel like there was something else I wanted to bring up before Breath of the Wild 2, but I don't remember.
But I mean, I didn't really appreciate Breath of the Wild. The sequel to Breath of the Wild is now in development. It's like no fucking shit. Like, could you give us like a release window of like 2020 or 2021, a little something, rather than you just started on it last week?
Yeah,
maybe?
Well, they don't know. They don't want to promise anything because it's nebulous to them when they'll be done with it. I thought it was cool. I don't know, just seeing
the trailer itself. The trailer itself was cool. I had no idea what the fuck it was at first because it was weird as shit. But
I realized within like 5 seconds.
Zombie Ganondorf.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was.
I knew it was a zombie thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like dead but alive. But that was fucking cool.
They're definitely gonna like go for like a spook. Do you think this is gonna be like the modern like Majora's Mask? Like, surely if that trailer tried to like illustrate anything, it's like it's gonna be darker.
It's reusing the map obviously because that's what the like wide shot showed.
Yeah,
and of course it's darker so far. So it does seem like it would be the modern Majora's Mask, which is what we want.
Yeah.
What people want.
It's the kind of game where it's cool. Like, yeah, it's the kind of game that's like Nintendo would never do another Majora's Mask again. Maybe they are.
So that's exciting. It's just disappointing that the most exciting thing from this direct is something that's nebulous and out of our minds for the next 2 years.
Yeah, probably. But oh god, I hope it better not take as long as the first Breath of the Wild did. Jesus Christ.
Well, you gotta remember,
it was going to be on the Wii U.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And it was done, but they stopped. They delayed it just so it could be on the Switch at the same time, and also because they had like a shit ton of different teams working on different stuff for the game, but now they have all those assets done already. So.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. But yeah, like I feel the main takeaway from that trailer in the little that it showed was like, it's like scary, you know, like that. I feel like a kid would find that really fucking scary.
You got
fucking
like the
face
backwards types thing. You got the zombie Ganondorf. It's pretty fucking cool. I'm into it.
The music was unsettling, you know. It was kind of like almost recognizably Zelda, but unsettling. Yeah, it's definitely going to be dark, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Which is a nice contrast to the very cutesy Link's Awakening. By the way, so you can make your own dungeons, but you can't make your own dungeons.
It's almost like it's a pre-made dungeon, but you just get to pick the layout. Maybe. Is that it?
That's what it seems like. Yeah, that's what it seems like, which is lame. But it's like, I guess this might be a stepping stone for like a Zelda maker.
I thought that,
like
and yeah. Sorry, you
like this is them toying with the idea, I'm sure, because I mean, Nintendo likes doing that, like toying with a small concept and then later kind of blowing that up a bit more.
Yeah, I guess like it. I guess I could just kind of open the door for more new things that they could do. If they're adding this, then that means they must have more ideas. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like a lot of people, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking that because I follow everything that Arlo makes. But I feel like at least Arlo was thinking, I don't know what Nintendo have in mind for 2019, but hey, we'll see after E3. What does Nintendo have for this year?
Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon,
I mean, Mario Maker, but that's...
Mario Maker.
Oh, I suppose.
Fire. Like, they have things, but they're missing. We're all collectively hollow and disappointed by Animal Crossing. Because of the delay, at the very least.
I mean, the delay, I feel like everyone kind of saw coming.
We did. We were very worried about it. But now that... But for months, we were all like, it's coming this year. It's coming this year.
Yeah,
but now it's not.
Yeah.
So that's
at least
the
we've
big
got...
thing.
At least we've got a more fleshed out, proper, down to the day date, you know?
And also now we have some idea of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Which... Also, fucking, that Contra game. I was watching the trailer. I was like, I have no idea what the fuck this is. This looks boring as shit. I don't care. And then when it was Contra, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, Contra, really?
Not a single soul cares about 3D Contra. You've done it before. No one cares. Contra is a 2D arcade-style action platformer shooter. What the fuck are you doing?
That's what it's best at being, yeah. Don't mess with it. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is this panda with, like, robot arms and shit?
Yeah.
No one cares.
No, I don't, yeah. Man. I mean, what's your main takeaway from the Direct? I mean, I guess you already said that you're mixed on it.
I'm not particularly positive.
I don't think I am either. It's mostly just stuff that we already knew was coming out. And I'm not counting the banjo because that was just speculation. I just mean Link's Awakening, Luigi's Mansion stuff.
No, yeah. And again, so much boring shit. Okay, I do have to say though, I respect Square Enix for, so like last year or the year before that, they had the Secret of Mana collection for Japan, and then everyone in the US was like, "Are you bringing it here? That includes a game that never came out in the US, but are you gonna bring it here?" And they were like, "No." And then everyone was disappointed. But now they are bringing it. Not only are they doing that, but they're making a whole like new scope, like third-person remake of the game that never came out here.
Yeah.
So, and also, if you probably might not remember, but there was a game that I was forcing myself to play last year, and that was the original game that never came out. Yeah.
Well, you can play it again now.
Now I can play it. I mean, it looks interesting. What it would be... my problem was, like, the gameplay got a bit boring. That, and also, the pacing was, like, horrendous. But I hope that it will be a bit better in the remake. And also, a big thing of Secret of Mana in this game that never came out in America was multiplayer. So if they keep that retained, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
God, my voice is fucked.
I can't get my mind off Animal Crossing. I'm really not sure what to think.
I might have to watch the trailer again.
I will have to.
I mean, my feelings on Animal Crossing specifically is mostly positive, but a bit skeptical.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical.
I mean, it looks like New Leaf. It looks a bit nicer. There's some quality of life changes. You can have 8 people at your town at once, but then that begs the question, what the fuck are you going to do with 8 people?
Yeah, what are you going to do with that many fucking people?
Like, it's kind of fun to play Animal Crossing with friends, but after like an hour, you realize there's nothing fucking to do. We're just walking around.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
So I'm begging that they add like some multiplayer, like they added multiplayer mini games in New Leaf, but that only went so far. So.
I can only assume that. I mean, I'm going to say this, and you're probably going to say, well, yeah, fucking obviously. But I can only assume that the idea is that it goes from being a fucking barren fucking island, the one...
Yeah, obviously.
Like the one at the beginning of the fucking SpongeBob episodes, where it's just 2 palm trees on a little island. And it becomes the classic village, you know? It turns into... Yeah. Like with shops and bars and... So in the end, it will look just like New Leaf. but with a beach.
You're surrounded by beach. That's the difference, guys.
You know that island that you can visit in New Leaf, where like you can like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of seeing just that expanded.
Yeah.
It's that island in New Leaf,
it's
but
merging them. It's just merging them.
I bet that fucking Cap'n that sings songs is going to be in it.
Them.
It's merging.
I just wanted to repeat it's merging. What did you say?
I bet that Cap'n that sings songs when he takes his, I bet he's going to be like all over the place in this game.
Well, that's the thing. So with multiplayer, since you're on islands, are you going to be going to each other's towns versus via captain, or is it going to be via a helicopter like the little intro kind of insinuated, or is captain piloting the helicopter?
Yeah.
Or the plane or whatever it is. Because I mean, Captain, well, I could see him doing an airplane or something. Because I mean, he did also drive a bus and a taxi, so
yeah.
So it would just be another thing for him.
Man, I mean, I really want Animal Crossing on the Switch, and this is it. So like, we're not gonna get a new Animal Crossing for like another 10 years now. So whether we like this gimmick or not, we've got to fucking get used to it now.
I feel like I'll like it, but it just something feels off, you know?
It does feel off. I think it's the lack of grass. As simple as it is, it's a sandy desert. A sandy desert, you know, a sandy island, not a fucking desert. A sandy-looking island does not make me think of Animal Crossing.
No, there was grass. It's just at the edges was the sand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, go to Nintendo's YouTube and just look at the Animal Crossing trailer.
Let's see if it's up now. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Game Explain. I guess it's... Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
I guess it is grass. I guess some of the shots it's nothing but grass. Maybe I was just basing it off a few specific shots that I was remembering. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess some of these shots... Yeah, I guess the idea is that it starts out from just being a barren island, and because some of these shots do actually kind of just look like New Leaf, looking at it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even when it's barren, there's gonna be grass. I mean, the thing is, deserted islands are not just sand.
No, I know. I'm not thinking about the grass thing anymore. Like, I must have just had like one shot in my memory that didn't have grass in it, and thought, oh, the trailer looks like that, but no, it doesn't. Like, I'll send you this shot that I'm looking at right now. I keep saying shot, you know what I mean? It's not a fucking film, but I'll send you it. And it just looks like New Leaf, I suppose. So I guess that's the idea. Mm-hmm. You start from scratch. Instead of, like, moving into a town that's already been established. But then again, are you going to set foot on a barren island that... and no one is going to be living on it? You're going to be the first person that's living on it, and then eventually people will come over? Or will there already be other islanders?
Well, when you set up the tent, it says, well, now the island seems a little less barren, or deserted, rather. So, no, that's insinuating that you are the first person there.
Yeah. Alright, I'll send you this screenshot I sent to you on Discord. That just looks like New Leaf.
I mean, it is New Leaf too.
Yeah.
I can say that.
So, yeah. I guess after my initial reaction, it doesn't actually look all that different, really.
It looks half a step up.
Yeah. I guess
I guess
I'm excited.
There we go. Yeah, again, I guess I'm excited, but I don't know. I want to see more of what they're doing and what they're adding and what shops there are and what new shops there would be and how this all works. Like, I need more information. And I'm really moving away just for a second from Animal Crossing. I'm really glad I took a week off for vacation for Fire Emblem Three Houses when it looks not good.
Wait, sorry, what was that? You don't think Three Houses looks good?
Yeah, I said I'm glad I took off a whole week off of work specifically for Three Houses, and now Three Houses is looking not good.
Good. Yeah.
I can't get over the dialogue of that trailer.
Can that not be part of the charm?
No, when it's supposed to be part like you're supposed to get involved with the story and characters, but they're just spouting out nonsense about hearts and friendship and no, like this is supposed to be like a gritty wars thing with death and like a corrupted church, not oh my god, we love each other so much.
I don't think anyone shrieked that, but I know what you mean.
I mean, he might as well have.
I suppose. I don't know. I mean, you're saying that it ruined the time skip. I feel as though the time skip will be where the story begins. I feel like that isn't like the first part where they're like, let's meet back up in 5 years. I have a feeling that's just going to be like the first half hour of the game just to establish the context.
I doubt that, but we'll see. We'll see.
Uh,
Oh my god. It's going to be an interesting journey, Three Houses. Either way, it's going to be an interesting journey, I'm sure. Interesting video, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you have something to talk about in a new video.
I guess so. I mean, I was intending on making a video about it regardless, because it's just the new thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can say that I'm mixed about that direct, but the fact that I have anything to say about it at all already elevates it above the other conferences I've seen. I actually have things to say.
Also, September 3rd, Spyro. It's official.
Yay.
I'm excited. Are you excited for Alien Isolation?
Yeah! Oh, yeah, that made me shriek. I'm pretty excited for that.
I thought of you when I saw it.
Yeah! Why would... But that's weird, though. I thought they'd forgotten all about Alien Isolation. Why are they doing something with that?
That was like, what, 2016?
14. That was 2014. 5 years old. 5 years old now.
Half a decade, and now here it is.
I'm not going to start being that guy that's like, sequel? Because no one gives a shit about Alien Isolation. It's not getting a sequel.
Which is a shame because, I mean... Which is a shame that no one gives a shit about it because I never played it. However, I do have respect for it.
Yeah. But if no one gives a shit about it, why is it coming to the Switch?
Why is it getting a port?
Why?
Very strange. 5 years. That's so strange. But, cool. Well, I guess... in a sense, maybe it does make sense because since it is a 5-year-old game, it's not just a next-gen huge thing. It's easier to port to the Switch, which is weaker hardware.
Yeah.
Since it's a 360 game, it's a lot easier to get on there.
Yeah.
So it makes sense in that aspect, I guess.
Right, Arlo messaged me on Discord saying, "Oh my god, I'm dead." He said that again. That's what I'm saying. I know, right? Alien Isolation's coming to Switch.
Yeah, I know, right? That was best. That was my favorite part of the whole direct.
Didn't really see the rest. That's it. I only tuned in for that bit.
What if Arlo is really super hyped up about everything?
I mean, I'm assuming he is, judging by everything he said.
Such as I'm dead, and I'm dead.
And the first, yeah, and the first thing he said to me on Discord was "my pants."
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't really like the implication of Arlo cumming himself. I didn't really need.
I think the implication is him shitting himself, Kane.
No, he cum himself.
Oh,
I would have given anything to have heard all who said that.
what?
In his he does a new video. Guys, I come myself. His excitement makes him forget that he's a kid-friendly channel, and he says that.
In a David Lynch voice.
I was doing an Arlo voice. Not every impression is just a fucking David Lynch voice!
Your impressions are either David Lynch or Marge Simpson.
We're the rich. Oh, but you're happy you reminded me of that. I mutter it under my breath, and you were like, "Fuck's sake!" Yeah.
Marge.
Why is Marge singing "We're the Rats"?
Marge, I know this is your favorite internet video, but please, not at the dinner table. Marge, you're breaking this family apart.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Mario. No Mario spinoff other than that Mario, the game that we already knew about.
I got myself a bit too excited. My only consolation is that they could do a Nintendo Direct whenever they want. The next one might have a new Paper Mario, a new proper Mario. I don't know.
God, I remember the last time they announced a new Paper Mario. They talked about it for 30 seconds and brushed it off immediately.
Oh, man.
It was like, wait, no, go back. What just happened? Wait, did that... What?
Paper Mario. Anyway, anything else?
Who cares about Paper Mario? Anyway, so Kirby.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Man, I don't know.
That Bowser thing was really cute.
I like the Bowser thing, yeah. It was very anime. Nintendo are very anime these days.
They are Japanese.
So?
I felt like Bowser's reaction went on for a few seconds too long.
A few seconds? He had like 7 different faces of like, duh, huh?
Exactly. You know,
it's like, yes, all right, we get the misunderstanding.
It's quirky. I get it.
I'm Bowser. He's Bowser. I'm not the right Bowser. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Wait, you're Bowser, but my name's Bowser. All right. There's only 40 minutes this direct. Get the fuck on with
it. You're completely right. That it got a little much.
The direct would have been 17 minutes if not for that fucking short film. Jesus Christ.
That short film and also all the filler shit no one cares about in the middle.
Yeah, there was about 14 seconds of actual good shit in total, I think.
Pretty much, God. I'm
trying to think if there's anything else. Usually I do forget little things. I mean, I don't know what you think about Daemon X Machina. I actually think it looks quite cool.
I couldn't care. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, oh, are we finally seeing a trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Okay, never mind.
I don't know what it
because
is.
It's like... Because it's anime, it's city, and it's dystopian. So I was like, oh, it's this... It's a different anime city dystopian thing. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I could use a mech game. I don't know. I'm in the mood, and there's one coming out, so I don't know.
Oh, I was thinking of Astral Chain. I'm sorry. No, Demon X Machina I also care about.
Okay, well, thank you for correcting that. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I feel the exact same about that too.
No, I mean, I don't have anything to say about that. It's not my type of thing. I'm not a mech person.
No.
Not many people are in the States.
It couldn't make you give a shit, you know what I'm saying?
So what else is Arlo saying now?
Huh?
What else is Arlo saying now?
He hasn't said anything.
I'm glad that he felt the need to say that and only that then.
Yeah. I need to make it clear to him that I actually do adore Alien Isolation, so I'm very happy about it. But I'm sure that's not the first thing you took away from the direct.
I'm sure you loved all of it, you fucking Nintendo humping shit cunt.
You fucking humper.
You hump.
You hump. And then I block him.
And you never talk to him again.
And then I just sit there, like a month later, I'm sitting there in poverty. Like, I don't know if that really benefited me. Probably could have just carried on.
Worth the dunk.
I probably didn't have to do that. I could have just carried on working with him.
Terrible.
The only reason at the beginning of this call I said that sometimes I stay offline to avoid Arlo, it's only because sometimes, I don't know if I told you about, I know you want to fucking go to bed, but it's only because sometimes, like, I'll message him saying, I'll tell him 2 things, and he'll only respond to one of them. And I'm like, hey, what about the other thing? Like, I'll be like, hey, if you want to Discord with me, I'll be free this weekend. By the way, the new video's done. And he'll respond like, oh, cool, the new video's done. And I'll be like, yep. No. I don't know.
Right.
So it just makes me feel like, okay, we're not friends like I thought we were.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's a busy boy with 2 babies in a life.
No, I know, but you could at least fucking say that! Not pretend I didn't even say it. So, alright, fine. We're purely business, purely professional. I won't bring up fucking hanging out with you again then. So I only talk to him when I have to at this point in time.
Really?
Yeah, I just stay offline. Sometimes he'll message me and I'll stay offline until he messages me like 3 more times. And then I'll come online like, oh, sorry. I'm going to respond to one of the things he said. Lol, and I'll block him.
So I'm going to go on my Nintendo news and see if we missed anything to talk about.
Okay. I mean, I sound like I'm being really passive-aggressive, but it does get my anxiety up when people don't fucking... when people do that.
Cadence of Hyrule.
I mean, it's a cool idea. It's not a game I'm personally interested in, but it does set a really cool precedent, you know? It's just like this little indie game, but like Nintendo is collaborating with them. It's cool that it exists.
Yeah, it's cool that they're just bringing on a fucking indie people. It's crazy. We probably talked about it before. It's crazy that Miyamoto and the director of Zelda really, really, really like Crypt of the Necro Dancer, and they liked it so much they're like, we want to do.
Yeah. Must be pretty cool.
Astral Chain. No More Heroes 3. God, that was really... I'm not a No More Heroes guy, but when that trailer started, and he was like, what is this, Independence Day? Some other reference. All right, mech suit now.
Yeah. I mean, it's Suda51. He's all about being stupid, you know?
I know, and that's why I can't fault it too much, but goddamn.
I know. I have a friend that loves No More Heroes, and when they did that Travis Strikes Back, that like wasn't a real No More Heroes, he was like really bummed out that it wasn't a real No More Heroes. So I saw that and I was like, yay, a real No More Heroes. I don't know if you're cut. Oh.
No, I'm here. It's just I'm also messaging someone else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm into the new Animal Crossing. My initial reaction was, this isn't what I thought. But I can come around.
But now this isn't what I thought.
Yeah. I guess so. I kind of like covered my eyes for every shot, and then I looked at the one shot that had no grass in it and thought, Animal Crossing's nothing without grass. What the fuck are they doing?
And then Then you look back as, oh no, there's grass. Okay, never mind.
There's grass
Good,
like
good.
every single second of the trailer.
Except for this 1 second that I decided to pinpoint and just memorize.
Okay, there's grass. Okay, I'm like, you know what? I like it now. I'm actually excited for it now. There's grass.
Now that I see grass, a different
Yeah.
color.
Okay.
I needed the green. I don't want all this yellow.
I don't know if you have to mow the lawn in the new Animal Crossing game, but if you ever visit my town, you can guarantee that I will not mow the lawn and it will just be really fucking tall grass everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure there's gonna be weeds like every other Animal Crossing.
I don't know. There is something about, like, in every other Animal Crossing game, you arrive by train, and like you're in this.
Not all of them.
Okay, no, I know you arrive by taxi, but in all right, in New Leaf, you arrive by train, I believe. You do you?
I'm sorry. Would you again one more time?
In New Leaf, you arrive by train.
No, yeah.
And like you kind of show up in this town that's like already established, and it already has. It doesn't have history, but because like you arrive and everyone's already kind of doing their thing, it feels like you. I don't know. There's something charming about it, and like when someone moves away, it feels like they're moving out of their hometown, and I don't know. But in this new one, it's not like a hometown. It's not a town. It's just a desert.
It's just this colony that we made.
There's something about the idea that you're not showing up to an already established town that kind of makes me feel kind
Rubs
of weird.
you the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like in every other Animal Crossing game, you get to meet everyone. In this one, what, are you going to meet everyone one by one?
I guess so.
And I guess everyone's going to be strangers to each other. So none of the other animals, none of the other animals will know the other animals as well as you.
You're all going to have to get to know each other when you get there. But I think we talked about everything.
It is definitely different.
Well, it's different, but the same.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Which is kind of like how Animal Crossing usually is, so you know.
True. God, I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about it. I am very attached to New Leaf's setup.
I mean, I'm sure when we get it, we'll enjoy it. I mean, do you really honestly just want the exact same setup again?
I mean, New Leaf on a bigger screen, honestly, kinda. But I'm also happy with this.
Well, then get a 3DS XL.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like in HD, I mean, like better graphics.
Can you see me?
Yeah, that's why I waved.
Oh, because your video is stuck on a single frame.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has that been the case since the very beginning?
No, it's just I went to Twitter now. There we go. It's just after I came back from being on Twitter and messaging someone else, it was stuck on you just being like, What's he doing?
I can't wait to play Alien Isolation in the bath. What other
I thought you didn't care about ports and you didn't buy them.
Yeah, but then that's before Alien Isolation got announced. You know, the first thing they showed in this direct was an 18 rating. Why? The first thing they showed in this E3 was an 18 certificate rating.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, maybe I watched it on the Nintendo UK, but I don't know if it came up with like an R rating for you. But before the Nintendo,
I mean, that's what happens every time. They just say the range of like what the titles are rated, and for me, it was not rated to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happens every direct.
Fair enough. Because I didn't remember seeing anything that was explicitly 18 rated.
Doom.
Yeah, but come on, just the sight of Doom isn't like, oh, avert your eyes.
Well, it's just saying the content of everything in it, and Doom was in it. So.
I suppose.
And also Alien Isolation, I'm sure it did.
I suppose.
So legally, you still got to do it.
That's just going to be so fucking weird. I'm just going to be holding... What? Arlo said, I don't remember seeing that, so you might have got on a different direct about Alien Isolation.
You stupid... What hype dimension does he live in where he saw, like, all the new information about the next Zelda and Animal Crossing and the new Mario game, where he just shat his pants completely? What universe is he living in that he didn't see the real directs?
Yeah.
Also, why is that immediately his response instead of, oh, I just didn't see it?
Yeah. You might have gotten a different direct.
That's not a thing that happens.
Oh, no, I guess they just didn't show that Alien Isolation was coming out in America. Hey,
they made
UK
a
fans.
separate one for the UK people.
We've got a special announcement for you British Nintendo fans. Alien Isolation's coming out.
Shh, don't tell anyone else.
But for those in America, Breath of the Wild is getting a sequel.
Let me tell you about this. It's coming next year, only for you guys. Don't tell anyone.
If this gets out, we're cancelling it
Immediately.
Like,
and also the first person to release it explodes.
Yeah. How could they fucking manage? Yeah,
Arlo got back. Sniper on every single one of you sons of bitches.
A red dot appears on everyone. Yeah, Arlo got back saying, yeah, missed it, I guess. He's not even pretending to be happy for me that I'm excited about something.
Okay, Arlo, do you want to say why you're so excited? Because we don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just really like anime, and I just really like RPGs, and I just really like anime stories and Animal Crossing.
Arlo hates anime. He's like me. He can't stand anime, so I don't think that would be his first reason as to why he loved the direct.
Then why did he love the direct if that's like so much of what it was?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. You're really smart.
I really like it in Zelda when it's a remake of a game that already got a remake. And also, I really like that you can make your own dungeon, but you can't make your own.
When I saw Link's Awakening, I said, ah!
It's like, I know what that is! When I saw the Breath of the Wild graphics, I clapped because I knew what they were, because they're reusing the same assets.
Breath of the Wild in the house.
In the house.
In the
Master
house.
Sword. Master Sword.
ATSTs. ATSTs.
What are they called?
It's one of the Star Wars walkers.
Guardians.
Divine Beasts.
It broke new ground by using the same engine.
Okay. Yeah, so now Arlo's detailing to me what he's going to be sending to me. I've spent the last 2 days working on a video, but because I haven't gotten it done in time for E3, that's going on the back burner. So I don't know when I'm going to be paid for those last 2 days. Because the video's not going to be going out for God knows how long.
What's the video about?
Top 10 3DS games, just because the 3DS is going away, I suppose. I'd rather get the video done out the way so I can get paid for it, and then we can just work on these. But
no. He needs to talk about how he was right about Animal Crossing. Really, quite necessarily right, but it's still aesthetically kind of right enough. And also, he was right about Majora's Mask 2 Breath of the Wild edition. So I mean, I'm sure he's shedding his pants over that.
I really hope the new Zelda actually does go all out with being scary. Maybe, not fucking intensely scary, but
We don't need no Resident Evil 7 Breath of the Wild, but spooky. Nice, spooky themes and atmosphere.
genuine atmosphere. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Yes.
Like Majora's Mask had some real dark shit in it,
Oh, absolutely.
Like, wasn't there like a...
And
wasn't there,
depression?
Yeah, well, wasn't there like a guy at the beginning crying over the death of his son or something?
There's that too, yeah.
Maybe that's not explicitly mentioned, but it's still there,
Well, yeah. They can... I mean, that's fucked up. A lot of shit.
You know how people were saying Galaxy 2 got announced in 2009 and came out in 2010? You know how people were saying that?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what's going to happen with Zelda. Breath of the Wild 2 next year.
Mm-hmm.
Announced in 2019, coming out in 2020.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm thinking, because, I mean, it's already been... I mean, by that point, it would have been like 3 years. It's Breath of the Wild. And that Breath of the Wild was already done by... It had been by the time it came out.
I suppose so.
So, it's time.
I suppose,
which is weird to say, but it's time.
With it being on the same engine, they probably did get started on it straight away. And like you said, it's already been 2 years.
It's going to be 3 by 2020.
But what are they gonna... The original Breath of the Wild had, like, divine beasts. What's this new one gonna have?
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. Like, what are they going to do that's related to zombie Ganon? Is it going to... Like, what was going on in the trailer? Like, it looked like the castle was collapsing into the ground. Was that it? Or what?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or it was about to go up or down. It can't use the same map. Surely it can't use the same map.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe it's going to take them to, like, what Zelda has done so many times, where it's going to take them to, like, a different version of it. And that's going to be that's going to be the darker interpretation of it or something.
Wait, so it's retelling the story, but in a darker interpretation?
Well, no, it's a continuation, but it's just going to take them to a different interpretation of Hyrule. That's like the Dark World, that in Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, and Dark Zelda games.
Because it has to be a different map. Good.
Is Arlo saying anything on Twitter?
He's telling me the videos that he might send to me, saying he might do one of them himself.
I said on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter? I don't know. No, he's not made a new Twitter post.
Okay. I wonder what the fan reaction is.
I feel like people will be genuinely happy with it. I feel like for most people, the banjo thing will be enough.
I mean, when you say most people don't care about banjo.
I feel like banjo being in Smash was like the general thing, wasn't it?
There are plenty of people who are excited about it, but I'm saying at large, most people. Also, what the fuck? What year did Dark Crystal come out?
There's a new series coming out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But still, why is it getting a tactical RPG game?
I don't know. I wonder what Arlo thinks about that. Because he likes Jim Henson.
wonder what Banjo's alts are gonna be.
Is alts? Wait, what? Wait, what are alts? That's not the same as a Final Smash, is it?
No, just different like skins.
Oh, alts. I don't know.
Also, I guess this means we're gonna get Banjo amiibo.
Yeah, it does. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Also, I guess so. We're getting Dragon Quest Boys in summer. We're getting Banjo in fall. So with two more, I guess we're going to get another in winter, and then the last one in spring.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense.
So if you look at Smash Bros now with like Pac-Man and Sonic and Mario and Banjo, like and Street Fighter, it is starting to feel like the most definitive video game fighting game
I
imaginable.
mean, it already was by far, but now it's just even more so.
But what can the last two DLC things bring to really make it the definitive video game brawler?
Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is them doing like newer games like Nier Automata with 2B, because I
Yeah.
mean, what other old IPs worth of are there?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm really thinking that the last two are going to be newer things. Someone tweeted out, "Stop it, Nintendo! You are spoiling us." Okay.
Mm.
I don't know why spoiling, but all right.
Sport, yeah. I guess they did show off 2 new Zelda games, which is pretty cool.
Well, they showed off one new Zelda game. The other one we already knew about, and it's also a remake.
I guess.
Also, everyone's freaking out how Zelda is short. I'm seeing a lot of caps locks for all these reaction tweets.
Yeah.
So, the Dragon Quest guys, you got Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest 3, Dragon Quest 8, and Dragon Quest 7. I wonder how they decided to choose these people, because 3 and 11 make sense, but 7 and 8 seems kind of random. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah, the only other DLC character that I can legitimately think of is 2B. I have no idea what else they could do.
I don't know. It would have to be a newer IP, I suppose. I don't.
You're just copying what I said. You can't do that.
No, but you're right, is what I'm saying. All right, you're wrong.
There we go.
Yeah, I really can't think. I mean, I guess Dragon Quest makes it feel a little bit more definitive because it's like a classic thing.
It is mostly big in Japan. The U.S. doesn't give a shit. A lot of the reason why, because they're really, really bad at handling their Western audience.
Yeah. Maybe Rayman? Maybe?
Rayman would be really cool. I can't see him getting in, but that would be cool.
I don't...
Especially for like the last one. It's like the last one has got to be a big bang for people. I can't see Rayman being there.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't know.
Nintendo just fucking strolled into town like, so I heard E3's been pretty meh this year, yeah? Let's fix that shit. No, it's still pretty meh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It has given me a lot to talk about. I mean, Luigi's Mansion, a new Zelda, Animal Crossing. Like a lot of big IPs showed up.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
I feel like as much as I do like Spyro and Crash, there's no chance they would ever make it into Smash.
No. Honestly, as much
They're
as
not.
you know, I absolutely love Spyro. I adore him. I don't want him. I don't even want him in Smash.
No, yeah, you might as well put Jack and Daxter in Smash.
Yeah, it does not feel right in any way, shape, or form.
No. You should put the guy from Infamous.
Yeah, that'd be good. So, when's the last time Infamous has been relevant?
2013, I think.
Good. God, that's a series that just dropped the fuck off, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're making Ghost of Tsushima now.
What's that?
Exactly.
But okay.
No, it's a
But
new
also-
it's a new samurai game, kind of like Sekiro.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Remember at Sony's last E3, there was a guy playing a fucking didgeridoo was on stage.
Oh yeah, that.
It was for that, yeah. See, are you excited now?
No, I
So
don't
am
remember
I.
anything else other than being bored out of my mind watching that.
You and me both. Needless to say, I've got my pre-order already in.
Good. I already forgot the name. Anyway, but also the thing is, no one even talks about Infamous. It's not a thing people think about.
Get him in Smash. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Enough said.
Also, thank you for bringing that man up from the previous E3 because look who suddenly appeared in my Twitter feed.
Where are you saying? Where am I going to be seeing this on Discord?
Yeah.
I miss him. Get him in Smash.
Get him in Smash.
There's absolutely not a didgeridoo for starters. An Australian instrument. This new samurai game, we're gonna bring a didgeridoo.
Terrible.
Right. E3 2020 predictions.
More
Metroid
Breath of the
Prime?
Wild 2.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I mean, you see, the thing is, that's kind of difficult because they have other directs.
It's also difficult because the last E3 happened less than an hour ago. Well, I don't see the need for a fucking scream, but whatever.
That wasn't a scream.
What was it then? How would you define that fucking wretched noise? Alright, a yawn.
That's not a yawn.
Alright. A squee. A yo ho ho with a squee wee wee.
Squee wee wee. Was gonna give that direct a 7 out of 10, but then Banjo and Breath of the Wild 2 happened. The fanboy in me can't give that anything less than a 10 out of 10.
Can't give that anything less than a 4.
Good. It just goes down from there.
By 3 points.
God.
The fanboy in me can't help but give it the worst rating a director's ever gotten.
Also, it's cool that like Link and Zelda are actually like working together at the beginning of the game. So hopefully, it's not immediately after that. Oh no, I'm kidding. Mom.
I mean, who's to say that it's Zelda that gets kidnapped?
I don't know.
Could be Link, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Or it could be Ganon. Ganon falls into a black hole and they're like, we've got to save him.
We gotta save this demon zombie monster with soulless, non-existent eyes.
Seems kind of rude that you'd bring that up.
Yeah, that tweet you liked from Ding Dong. Worst E3 ever, absent of the Smash reveal people wanted. Best E3 ever once Banjo was revealed.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, even after the Animal Crossing thing, towards the end I was like, this isn't this hasn't been very good. But then the Banjo thing happened. I was like, ah!
Yeah. I can hear in your voice that you've got a fucking slipped disc just from that Banjo thing alone.
Yeah. Which, very neat.
I don't understand why they began that Banjo reveal by going through the villains thing again.
Yeah, I was thinking back to that. I was like, it's unrelated, but all right.
Mario has Bowser, Kirby has King Dedede, Donkey Kong and King K. Rool have Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, I guess it was just an excuse to bring it back to Donkey Kong again, just to have it be a cute bit, and just so, since people were like, "Oh, you don't need Banjo-Kazooie, you got Duck Hunt," just kind of make that joke an official outlet.
It's just to you know, connect it to Rare, I guess. Donkey Kong was
that
Rare.
as well. That I was thinking, yeah.
My God, it looks so good. It seems like a no-brainer that there will be a Banjo-Kazooie game at some point.
We'll see. I would be down to clown for it, but I'm not going to consider that a thing anytime soon.
Yeah. I think maybe Cuphead could be in Smash, but I feel like the developers of Cuphead accidentally revealed that he's not.
You cut out.
Alright, I don't know if I cut out for a second or an hour, so I'm just going to repeat everything I just said.
Yeah, go ahead.
It would be cool if Cuphead made it into Smash, but I feel like the developers of Cuphead accidentally kind of revealed that he's not in Smash.
God fucking hit at the exact same moment again. Okay, you feel like the developers revealed what?
Accidentally revealed that he's not in Smash.
That he's you cut. I understand what you said, but you still cut off again. God fucking damn it! But either way, I mean, I know you really want him in Smash, but
I'm not. It would be cool. I don't know if I even really want him in Smash. But the only reason I think that they accidentally revealed that he's not in Smash is because we know that Sakurai has already decided everything. He knows,
yes.
And like the Cuphead, and the Cuphead page was like, it would be really cool if Cuphead could make it in. If there's still, we'd really love Cuphead to be in Smash. It's like, well, you'd already know if he was, so he's not.
Yeah. Also, we're getting a Link's Awakening amiibo.
That's cool.
It's it's amazing that we're still getting new amiibo.
Yeah, they don't really do fucking anything with them.
I'm not surprised by new Smash amiibo because that's like obligation at this point.
Yeah.
But it's like actually something new amiibo, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Especially after no amiibo costumes in Mario Maker 2.
Hmm. Oh yeah, no rare replay.
Nope.
Yeah, it was really cool when Banjo-Kazooie got revealed and they were all at the window like, yay!
Yeah!
Donkey Kong and King K. Rool were all like, yes!
Yes, brother! Brother!
Yeah, I guess. Yes, brother!
Brother, join us!
Join us in this hut. And do what in it?
Lay down, eat bananas.
Join us, brother! Eat banana.
Lay down, eat banana.
Banana. Oh, look at high-res bottles.
And Gruntilda.
Yeah. Where's Gruntilda? Come on, get to Gruntilda already.
Also, the fact that you can, like... Well, just let me send this image. In Animal Crossing, I thought this was so fucking weird. Like, this is so helpful because I can't tell you how many times that's been frustrating having to go across an entire fucking portion. That's not what I wanted. Portion of the map. But now you can just do this.
Yeah. I guess there are no need for bridges anymore.
Yeesh.
Do you want to hear something really funny?
What's that?
You could put that in like one of those like demotivational poster memes, and you could have it say underneath it, "Where we going, we don't need bridges, bitch," or something. I don't know.
Yo. We're going to sell on a t-shirt.
I don't know if it really could be a t-shirt.
Sell on a t-shirt.
We're gonna print that on mugs.
I'm going to put that on the side of my building.
I'm gonna print that on bibs
My
and make
business
babies
building.
wear them.
Put that on baby bibs.
Force them to wear them for months. Why would you put it on the side of a business building? Unless you're
So
stupid.
people can know. So I can fucking know.
Well,
So,
we
wait,
don't
what
need
the fuck?
bridges. Fuck off.
I'm looking
What?
at this. I'm looking at the Fire Emblem main character from the trailer, and he has a sword that's like made out of bones, but it's also a whip. But it's a sword, but it's a whip.
Yeah, there's a weapon in Bloodborne that's like that.
It's very strange.
It's called the Threaded Cane, and it's very cool. If I saw that Fire Emblem guy in real life, I would get my sword and I would go swish, swish, and he would fall down onto the ground and die there within seconds.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, what do you want to talk about now?
I don't know if I
Fucking, what is it to say about Arlo? What do you have to say?
He's a blue sacked cunt.
Dude, blue sack cunt. If I saw Arlo in real life, I would get my sword and I'd go swish, swish, and he would fall on the ground within seconds.
Dude.
And I would throw him in the furnace, and I would not open the door to the furnace ever again. Well, I've now said in a fucking video, my voice has said the words, "I would throw Arlo in a furnace." So,
yeah, you have, yeah.
I feel like I've probably said it before, but for some reason it just dawns on me how that could be used against me someday.
Also, this person just tweeted out, so basically, best E3 in years.
I'd have to really think about it, because I don't remember what past Nintendo E3s have been like.
I think he just means in general.
Well, I don't know.
Why are people like? It only takes one small thing to make people go batshit insane.
I suppose so. Yeah. I want to ask you, what was the last E3 reveal that like really made you fucking like scream, like made you glued to the screen? But I feel like the answer's Banjo.
What? I would probably Mario Odyssey.
Because I don't feel like it's happened to me in years. I feel like whenever I watch E3, I'm always happy for other people. Like, oh, I knew that game. I'm happy for those people. That's exciting. But, like, I never have my moment to be like, wow!
Right.
I don't know if it will ever happen ever again in my life.
Also, here's another thing. So this person tweeted out, that direct sucked. I'm sorry. But those last 2 reveals blew me away. And then, but everyone's replying to this, calling them a troll and bait.
What were the last 2 reveals?
The last 2 reveals were Banjo and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, of course.
But everyone is saying bait and just saying that they want attention. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I don't know. Some people are funny. Alright, well, both Banjo and Kazooie are both trending independently. I don't know who's oh, Kazooie! Kazooie made it!
I can't believe Kazooie!
I wish if I have one E3 request, I wish that Bowser skit went on a bit longer.
Yeah.
I've never heard a human make that noise before.
Well, I've never heard a human say something so wrong before.
I suppose so. Even the most brain-damaged person would not even consider saying that.
Wait, what? Animal Crossing New Horizons will let you select which hemisphere you live in, meaning you can get your actual seasons.
Yeah. You always get your actual seasons, don't you?
No, I like seasons from where you live.
Yeah.
In real life.
Doesn't it always match up? It's only
No.
winter in New Leaf when it's winter for me.
Well, that's because you live in because you get stereotypical seasons. Not everyone has that.
Oh. Okay.
So be happy for other people and not yourself.
That's all I have to do at E3! There's a big Queen chat.
Just immediately commenting Queen chat.
Been a lot of angry yelling from my end in this video. I want to find the part of the video where it said the subtitles, I am not a whore. Sorry, guys, I just want to take this moment. There's been a rumour going around.
You should screen cap that for a Twitter video.
Well, I'm uploading it as a little 10-second video of me reacting to it.
Oh, okay.
I know this isn't really the platform, but it's just pissing me off a bit. I'm not a whore, so can you just fuck off? Anyway, new Zelda game coming out. Here it is. Not that it matters or anything. I'm just not a whore, is what I'm saying.
I just wanted. I had this platform, so I thought I would say that.
No. It's on my mind. Let's go on something good about it. Also, when Bowser kept making roaring sounds, it kept saying Coney. I don't know if you remember the Coney thing, Coney 2012. Does that ring a bell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if that was specifically a British thing or what, but yeah, he kept saying Coney according to the subtitles.
That's very strange.
Mm.
Sounds like those subtitles have an agenda.
Did you just assume my agenda?
Dude, that's funny. Should stand up comedy with that shit.
I should stand up comedy that. You should fucking English language that.
Dude, fucking man.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna say. I love these subtitles. Look at this one. Look at like. All right, when I send you this, look at what he's actually saying in the actual subtitles, and look what Google just like guessed. Like, I don't know if we got it right.
Thank.
He doesn't even say the word thanks in thank. Next game.
No, not thanks. Just thank.
Thank. Yes, I found it. I'm what? Oh boy.
Yeah, the Nick Inc. flight. So yeah,
You what?
It'll definitely be a plane in the new Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Oh, alright. First look at Dark Samus amiibo. Nice. Well, I mean, in the past, Nintendo have announced new things at Treehouse Live. I'm just gonna assume that this is it.
What? That's it for this? What?
Well, in the past, Nintendo has announced new things at Treehouse Live, but I'm just gonna assume it.
Oh
and
yeah.
just take anything else as a bonus.
Have they ever announced anything that amazing at a Treehouse?
I mean, to me, they announced the remake to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh.
I was very happy about that.
Did you end up liking it?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
Man, yeah, people are flipping shit over Banjo and Zelda.
Yeah. Lord, I flip when I see it.
Good. Flip.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I really felt as though we'd see like something new Mario related.
Do not know why.
Oh wow. Arlo didn't just upload his reaction to E3, he just uploaded his reaction to the Breath of the Wild thing specifically.
Maybe because everything else was really fucking boring.
I feel like he could force himself to say things about it.
Probably just some stupid thing I'm not interested. What is this?
That doesn't. It's not a genuine reaction.
It's just him making noise.
Yeah, but like he's doing the Arlo character, so he's saying "hooba hooba haba," but it's like that's not a genuine. It's like that's what I don't get. It's like Arlo, on Arlo Plays would like do like Slender videos, but like he'd like react in the character. But it's like, well, then that's not a. It's kind of ruining the plot. I don't know.
I'm not a fan of that.
Your webcam has been frozen on your forehead for like the last 2 hours.
I'm good. I'm glad. It's good. I'm glad. Good. Hey. The official Discord Twitter just says, Nintendo, fuck. Okay.
Alright, I'm now uploading the video.
Oh, right.
It is now up on my account.
What the fuck is Banjo Kirby gonna look like?
What's what? Speak
What the
up.
fuck is Banjo Kirby going to look like?
I think he's going to be brown and have a backpack with a little Kirby peeking out with his middle finger sticking up saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't know,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Show yourself.
I'm showing.
No, you're not. I just see a black screen from your...
I'm showing.
No.
Yeesh. Also, I guess Animal Crossing has smartphones now.
I guess that makes sense. I wonder if they'll incorporate any of Happy Home Designers, like, gameplay into it.
I mean, ever since the game came out, and I never played it, but I really want that to be the case because there's a lot of customizability with that for homes, and it only makes sense. You know.
Mm.
Are you ready for Gooigi?
Gooigi? Why? They're really doubling down on calling him that, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. What else would you call him?
Player 2 Luigi.
Green Luigi?
I probably would have called him Green Gooigi.
Greener Luigi?
Luigi. Green gooey Luigi.
Thank you. It's good. Keep going.
And then in brackets, Gooigi. Animal Crossing fans hope New Horizons will be worth the extended wait.
No shit. Nintendo Animal Crossing fans hope that long-awaited game is disappointing and sucks.
I'm going to send you a tweet.
You asked, we listened. Nintendo were listening to, and we were happy to work with our old friends to make this one a reality. Banjo and Smash. Thank you, Rare.
You asked, I drizzled urine out of my urethra.
And then you guzzled it up, and now Banjo's in. Unrelated, but Banjo's in.
Oh, you use now to fucking turn the webcam back on?
Guzzled.
Now your face is just frozen solid. Wow, oh my god. I'm looking at like a high quality version of the logo. It's a really high quality logo for Animal Crossing.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm very tired.
Wait a minute, I'm just thinking about it. Nintendo all across the board are doing 8-player co-op. Smash has it. Mario Kart has it. I don't know. Luigi's Mansion has it, and now Animal Crossing has it. Oh, I guess The Witch is coming to Switch, which is cool.
Yeah, that thing that just kind of happened and everyone forgot about.
Yeah, it's because everyone kind of is new. It did not surprise anyone.
Plus, it was kind of leaked already.
You know what else leaked? Your urethra.
Your urethra. Get new jokes.
A yo ho ho with a squee wee wee.
Wee.
What are the seasons like where you live?
I mean, also pretty much the same as experience, I guess. But I guess people higher or north later experience it different. Like, oh no winter for me, only summer.
Yeah.
Or for our buddies at Red Letter Media, only winter.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh. My goosebumps are literally gonna kill me. I'm gonna explode. This skin's gonna pop up. What is this? Oh, it's dark and scary. Oh, it's dark and scary. It's like a horror movie. Oh.
The fuck was that?
Ollie's reaction.
Oh, okay, it's still going on.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow, it's sewers! Oh my gosh! Just like... Where's the coffee fit? Holy cow! There it was! There was your thing!
It is funny that the video starts out with the trailer loading up and Arlo says, "What's this? Probably something, some stupid thing I'm not interested in."
Not getting my hopes up. It's probably just some stupid thing I'm not interested in. What on earth?
What the fuck? Apparently, if you reverse the audio in the new trailer, a voice says, "Zelda, find my body."
That's fucking cool. Also, people are starting to assume play as Zelda.
Yeah. I don't... You know, I kind of suggested that I think that, but I don't know if I actually do think that.
It'd be neat.
It would be, but that... I don't know. Yeah, that's creepy. Zelda, find my body. I guess that means Ganon is probably fucking sending her messages in her brain, and Zelda was like, we've got to go underneath Hyrule Castle and find it.
Link, we gotta find what the fuck's going on.
We've got to
And
go
they do,
see
like-
Ganondorf. Well, actually,
Oh,
because of the
maybe-
voice acting, she'll say, Link, we gotta go and find it. We gotta find body.
And then this is the one time that Link talks. He's like, "What?"
Or it's like that the one time Crash Bandicoot talks in Crash of the Titans, and Link will say, pancakes!
Oh. Alright.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Link, we have to go underneath the gas one because that's where Ganondorf's body is.
Did you peek that?
No. Voice acting's fucking garbage.
I like her voice, but her voice acting was horrendous. Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo probably. Did you say a single word during any of that?
I actually said a completely coherent sentence.
I don't know if I think that's a very generous use of the word coherent, but what did you say?
I was just saying, Link, we gotta go. He's telling me to find his body.
The cough was not supposed to be a part of that, but I like the idea that she coughs.
Coughing horribly, like she's a smoker, but she has this quiet fucking voice.
Oh my god. I bet Nintendo rang up that voice actor saying, we loved your voice and we thought that we'd hire you because you were literally just the first in line. You got the part.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to tell my friends.
Yeah, just come to the studio and record your lines.
Okay, can I just do it in my house?
Please, save that energy for the studio.
God, she's a natural.
Can't I just do it at my house? Is that what you say? Do I really have to travel? Do I really have to come there and do it? Fuck's sake. Can't I just do it in the bathroom, please?
Can I just do it in my pantry?
Can't you just put a microphone up to the phone? I can just do it right now.
That way I don't need to go away with my collection of pasta.
I heard pasta.
I just really want to do it on my pantry.
Pasta. You're hired. You are Princess Zelda. I bet that's what she says in the cutscene when she finds Ganondorf's body.
Oh my god,
Linguini.
Pasta, I can't believe I found you. After all this time. Why is this voice fun to do?
Apparently it is. Apparently it was for that voice actress.
Oh my god, I can't wait to do it again. People loved my voice.
After over 30 years, we finally given a voice to Princess Zelda. Please, put your ears together for this woman. I just want to do a voice in the country. It's Princess Zelda, everyone!
No, we haven't done yet. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm developing old man laugh apparently.
Apparently.
No. God, I don't know if you saw that one Polaroid of me where I said that I look like Mike from Red Letter Media.
No.
I'll find it. I fucking I look like I'm on the set of Red Letter Media.
Oh.
And I remember looking at it and thinking, oh, I kind of hoped I would look cool when I grew up, but no, I'm just gonna look like Mike's the Classer.
Yeah. But back to the Zelda voice actress thing. You know, that's what you really get when you decide to just use the people who are translating the game to voice the game rather than actual voice talent.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Was it not an actual voice actress?
It's just Treehouse people.
Jesus, why?
It's not the first time they've done that, but yeah, it's probably the time that they really needed to get actual voices for Legend of Zelda.
Also, the fucking face that Zelda makes right at the end of the game is fucking just so incredibly stupid and terrifying. I'll try and find. She just squints her eyes and goes, ah, and then like that's it. And then like it goes, da
It's just
da da
awkward
la la.
silence. It's like this would be really impactful if this is the one singular moment that Link talks, and you know that would be the moment that they leave with you. That Link says that he remembers who Zelda is, and that would be really. But it's just awkward silence. Just cuts to credits.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, thank you, game.
I fucking hate the way Zelda looks in this cutscene. She looks fucking. She just stares. Ugh. Ugh. She looks fucking. You know what? It doesn't actually capture it if I capture a screenshot. She just stares into the camera and just goes. Eh. Oh no! I sent it on Facebook. I'll send it on Discord. The fucking she just awkwardly just goes and it just holds that face for a few seconds.
Baby faces.
I don't know if this is you watching it or.
No, I'm watching it.
Okay. And that's the note that the entire game ends on.
See, this person in the comments says it right. I wish Link had just said yes at the end, merely because I want to see the fandom explode. Well, now,
Yeah.
emotional moment, emotional resonance, rather than awkward silence when you end your game.
I think it would have been really emotional if Link went, yeah.
Well, because you know why it would be emotional.
Yeah, it would be. I'm just saying, yeah. Just the most like, yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
We've been through so much together. Yeah.
Yes! You get Zelda, who you can't hear a word, and then Link's voice is like a fucking stab in the face. Yeah! Yes, we've been in love adventures. Yeah! What a fucking horrific pair of characters.
Oh, I love you so much. I can't believe that. Come to save me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. You.
Yes.
What? Ah!
Hello, it's time to wake up. What do you mean? I'm Bowser. You're not Bowser. I'm Bowser. What are you talking about? I got a memo. Bowser. I'm Bowser. You're not Bowser. I'm Bowser. My name's Bowser. Your name's Bowser? But I thought I was Bowser. I am Bowser. Oh, you're a different Bowser. Oh, I didn't know you were Bowser. No, I'm Bowser. Okay.
Right, leave!
Fuck. We have 2 more minutes.
fuck's sake.
We have to cut the whole Animal Crossing thing entirely. Also, you have to consider that the official Animal Crossing Twitter, their name is Isabel, and their picture is Isabel.
Yeah, she'll be in it.
100%. I have absolutely no doubt that she will be in it.
I think they'd have no choice but to put her in it, to be honest.
No, absolutely.
God, New Zelda. God, I'm really happy they're going in that kind of direction.
Yes.
Thank you. Compare how this looks to how Skyward Sword looks. You know, like this feels like Nintendo at their best right now.
Yes.
Nintendo allowing themselves to go dark and like atmospheric and slightly more adult.
Yeah.
That's the yeah that Link should have said. Yeah.
Finally come to see you. Do you remember? Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know how to interpret that. Like, I'm saying things I want you to understand, but I also have to do the voice, so I'm not sure if you are understanding.
I am, yeah, and that's the problem. I'm understanding what you're saying too much.
Oh.
Your lips should never meet when you're doing Zelda's. That's the trick to it. The princess is so beautiful and majestic.
It's kind of raining in the room. I didn't leave very good.
Wait, hold on.
Grant Kirkhope was the one that did the remix of in the Smash trailer.
I am not surprised.
I am not surprised either, but I'm very pleased. What is it fun to do?
Zelda should sing "Where the Rats."
What?
Zelda, how it? What? Because you hear everything I was saying up to this point.
No, it's because I was looking. I was trying to read
Speak
something
up.
else. I can only. The brain is only able to process one thing at a time, and I was starting to read something. So then you started talking. It's like, no, what did you say about Zelda and singing?
Oh, I don't remember.
She should be the star of a musical.
What was it I actually said? I don't know. Oh yeah, Zelda should sing "Where the Rats." God, the fucking compression of how you sound through the internet is only added to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my. He says all of these yeses in response. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Yes. Start doing this bit in a senior home and you'll be just giving people heart attacks.
I'm sorry?
Do you start doing this bit in a senior home and just give people heart attacks with it?
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
It was Zelda thinking to herself.
You know, can I? That's her thinking. That's her just doing a crossword puzzle. You know, I'm gonna go a one step more ambitious, if I may. What if they're doing a Breath of the Wild trilogy?
Oh, let's see how the Sega game goes. But, I mean, be interested.
I mean, again, let's assume the Switch does last 10 years. We're on year 3, and we know that there's a second one coming.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear this Zelda voice ever again. I think I've had my fill.
I don't know.
No, there's no debating it. I have.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go.
Leave.
I am. I should have left hours ago.
It's about hours, but yeah, you probably should have done.
4 hours ago.
Okay.
Well,
Probably before the direct started, you should have left.
it's been probably it's been interesting. I still don't understand people being like, "What do you mean the direct wasn't very good? What do you mean it
you
was 10 out
hungry?
of 10?" It was not 10 out of 10. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people seeing one thing and they're like, "Oh, perfect."
Perfect.
Good. Do it in Zelda's voice. So, like, just exhausted, exacerbated, but she's just so happy about something.
Well, being the princess is dirty work.
It's dirty work praying in front of things over and over and having nothing happen because you're a worthless piece of shit who doesn't know how to talk.
Seems very mean. Alright, please hang up after doing that.
Why?
Because that was fucking the most
Yes.
foul. Right, so which Skype call, which name is this gonna have? Is this gonna be Brandon dies of fart?
Should this not just be like something to do with E3 or Zelda's voice?
Brandon perishes in the flames of his own ruin. Okay, no, we got it.
All right. So this is how it feels like for Link and Zelda at the end of Breath of the Wild, where they just stand there awkwardly staring at each other.
No, one of them goes, did you see her awkward smile?
Yeah, no, I did.
Then she just goes, and after a few seconds, then it cuts away. Like, is that supposed to be like a heartfelt? Oh, that was
Yes.
beautiful. No,
Yes.
it just makes me go, oh, oh.
What's wrong with your face?
Gee, it looks so fucking awkward and disgusting. Who knew the princess was so fucking
Jesus,
repulsive?
if you called me mean. You called me mean. You just called her face disgusting.
Well, I called it as Yeah, I feel like you said something. You called her a worthless piece of shit. You weren't even talking about her face. You were just talking about who she was as a person. Well,
Oh my God, Princess Zelda, you're beautiful. Oh my God. She never. Either she never knew how to just talk when she was a baby, or that she's just in constant pain. Judging by that noise.
Oh, no, that's her at the restaurant is saying what meal she wanted.
Well, what did she say?
Bit of chicken.
Bring me my body.
That could be the beginning of a race ahead. That, like, this, like, floating in, like, in space. Bring me my body.
Right. Oh, yeah, just something very just out there, nonsensical, Lynchian.
It's like that David Lynch name sentence, ominous sentence.
Yeah.
Your teeth also have teeth.
Now bring me their bodies. Under the full moonlight, there will be another to follow. The cowboy. If you see me once, you've done good. If you see me twice, you've done bad.
Imagine this galloping past the screen there, David Lynch. I want to go fucking rob a bank looking like this.
Don't forget to bring milk.
Oh yeah, well I'm not going to rob a bank without milk, am I, you fucking idiot?
You fucking idiot. Who would be doing that?
Yeah. Never get anywhere, I'll get shot immediately.
You gotta have your milk.
It's good for like your good for your pits. I wanna hear this Zelda Bring Me My Body thing. Breath of the Wild, a sequel, reversed. Reversed. Let's hear it. Apparently nothing is audible.
Awesome.
Hold on. Oh, I want to look at the clips that kind of like flash by. Oh my god! Oh, that one... Holy shit! That one part of the trailer looks fucking cool.
I'm really glad I'm just listening to you react to things I can't see.
Yeah, because I'm about to send you it, you fucking... Just that shot. Like, it looks fucking cool. This is gonna be fucking spooky. Jesus. These headphones are really noise cancelling. I didn't realise it was this fucking loud.
Half in the bag. Why do they keep making movies?
I don't know. I didn't ask you. Why are you just playing automatically? Oh, you're still online on Discord, so I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not hanging up. I look fucking insane. Dude, say what you like, but I look really cool. Twitter videos aren't working for me at the minute. It's pissing me off. Oh, can it just work? Fuck, I want to watch a video on Twitter, but it's just not starting.
Let's see. Banjo, Kazooie, we're home.
I want to hear that again.
Banjo, Kazooie, we're home.
He's such a father. He's such a cool guy. He talks and sounds like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that the new message? Okay. Somehow that was too fucking at Jesus.